me just watch. Come on.
Hello everyone, it's Robert from On the Shires buses, here to show you another Helen tutorial, and I'm joined here by one of my bus mates called Simon. So hello Simon.
Hello.
You alright?
Yep, I'm good.
Good. So yeah, you might also know him as a Reaver fan on AussieX.org, so you can check that out and look at like OMSI forums and that. So pretty good website, isn't it?
Yep, pretty cool.
So
It's there.
yeah, so what was I going to say? That's it. So what sort of companies are operating like your area?
Reaver Southeast.
Reeve South East. So Kent and Tameside, is that a nice one?
Yep.
So yeah, because I see them in Harlow sometimes, because the blinds look like a Kent and Tameside one. Don't particularly like them, so what I was thinking of doing is doing one of the routes that you might like and then bring it to standard using. See, I'm getting into the trend now. Hashtag. It's going to be hashtag Tibbet style. I'll let you know more on the description, because my blinds are being inspired by the bloke that does the ones for the Shires, and his name is well, I won't say his first name, but his last name's Tibbet. So that's why. So if you want to request any blinds you want me to do hashtag Tibbet style, feel free. So what favourite route do you like? Have you been on the fast track yet?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. I live too far away from Kent, so I've got family in Kent, but don't go to the fast way. Fast track, sorry. Fast way's in Crawley. So yeah, let's open up Helen. Sorry for the mouse and typing in advance, because I'm using my school laptop and the mic is very, very sensitive. So right, I'm going to load up my test one. As you can notice on my last one, I have done a lot more blinds. So I'll just show you a quick outline. So if I just say this one. This route used to run, the 37, is now being withdrawn. At the top is like Tibbet style, hashtag Tibbet style blind, and this blind at the bottom, this is like the old blinds that you get in Stevenage, but now Mr. Tibbet has updated them and they look rather nice. So, right, we're going to do, what blind do you fancy doing?
Ooh, well, I'm trying to do my own for Hatfield and Stevenage 300.
Yeah, I could show you what I can do on like the fast track if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'll just pick a random route. I'm going to do the B because I've coincidentally had a look at the map earlier on. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to ignore the route. Destination, what's the last one I did? 32, so 33. Drive message B. I'm going to put, this is the most consuming time. Gravesend, nope, don't want an S. Then I'm just going to put that in there. Obviously there'll be more rotations on the driver's side, but I'm just going to ignore that for now. I'm only going to focus on the first four. I'm not going to ignore sign 5 for now, because obviously that's just for like an old style. Sign 4, as we discussed in the first episode, because obviously this one's number 2, I forgot to mention that. You've got your front, your side, your back, and your sapphire. So obviously in, say, OMSI, as Simon just said, you'd mainly need the front blind, but you also may need the back blind as well, just in case.
Yes, like for the new Gemini 2 bus, has some of the repaints have the long thing in the back.
Yep, see, we
Whereas
know
some of them don't, so you have to be prepared.
Yep, we know our OMSI, see. So B, this is going Gravesend. Spelt Gravesend wrong, well done. And Gravesend ain't far away from where my great aunt live in Rainham. So, not far away, so I'm going to try and put railway station on. That seems that will probably end up being. But actually, quick shortcut, if you're doing things that have loads of rotations like what I'm doing here, best bet is if you want your destination, obviously your destination will have to stay the same. I would prefer, whilst you use lot, to do Control C. You can't right click and press copy, because, well, you can even. Then when you're doing, you just do, say, B, paste it again. See, Control V, paste, shortcut. So it just saves time typing in Gravesend, especially if you've got a long one like Houghton Regis or Rickmansworth. That is long. Or Tunbridge Wells. Tunbridge Wells, that's long.
Wayland Garden City.
Welling Garden Sea, yeah, that's long. So Gravesend, so via. Sometimes you may use this. Now that I'll show you after. If I do that on the first one, just to show you what it actually does. B Gravesend. It also goes via Prince's Park. You might be able to fit that in. You might think, oh, right, why have you typed in exclamation mark, speech mark, pound, dollar, percentage? You'll see later on.
I wasn't going to say anything.
No, I'm just talking about others, but yeah, because I did say in the first episode that I would show you how to create fonts. That will be in the next one. I promise that it will be in the next one, and that will show you how to create these types of fonts here, like here, because all it is just got some lines and whatnot. I'll show you what it turns out to be. So for Gravesend, via. See, I'm reading this off my sheet now. Darren, is that how you spell Darren Valley Hospital? Or is it with an A?
I don't know.
Right, let's use I shouldn't have used that internet. That internet's being a pain. Right, just boot up AussieX. See, this is a bus forum I was on about. AussieX.org. Just scroll down, click on the OMSI bit. See what you're working on. Just an example. Because I just recently posted on there. See, this is my post here. Where is it? Here it is. Started working on a B7 ROE. Right clips too. And what was Callan? Put. So I'd convert one of my left drive house short. Okay, that doesn't require any more attention yet, but I'm going to do Reaver fast track B. Ew, internet's being slow, told you. Darren, yeah, I was right. It's with an E. Sorry about that. Time consuming, guys. So,
That's better to be safe than sorry.
Yep, very true there, Simon. So, what? Did you see any out buses today?
No, I haven't been out today.
Alright, just been staying at home playing OMSI, I presume.
Nope, actually, I've been at home going through the official forums trying to find repaints for BVG for the man's Lion City.
Oh yeah, the mains version in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a good bus. So any OMSI fans willing to check that out, that is a good bus. I'm sure others do agree.
Oh yes, it's a very good bus.
Better than the 1DTF, I'd say.
Another one is actually the Lion double decker from X10 expansion. That bus is absolutely beautiful to drive.
Nice. I can imagine.
Unfortunately, it is very expensive for what it is.
How much is the add-on?
£19.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, here it goes. You're gonna get you. Did you see the new Vienna one?
No, I haven't actually.
The new Vienna one, they've ripping people off. They've done it in 2 parts.
Really?
Yep, £20 each, and all it is 2 routes.
That is a rip-off.
But yeah, if you scroll down on the Steam add-ons, you can get the original Vienna for £15. You might as well just do the original.
Yeah.
It comes with the same routes. The only difference is it doesn't have the new updated bus.
Yeah. Now you're on the back blind, just going back onto Helen. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to still use that. Because you'll see why in the fonts that I'm actually using. You won't need to use what I call Craig the Crocodile. Just named after, obviously in year 4, in say when you're about 9 and you're learning maths, you get, this is called Charlie the Crocodile. But where Charlie the Crocodile eats the bigger numbers. So here's a quick example. Doing a little maths lesson there. See, Charlie the Crocodile eats the bigger numbers. But if I was to make that 11, no, it ain't going that way. You go there, because 11 is bigger than 8. But I call it Craig, named after one of the IT technicians at school that has kindly let me install quite a few programs on here.
That's
So,
nice too.
Mr. Craig Sharp, yep. That's why I call it Craig the Crocodile. Sorry about that there, screen encoder was recording a little bit too long, so as I said, I'm going back here, so if you saw a bit of this was typed up, don't worry, because we're going to go back on track, aren't we, Simon?
Yep.
So, yeah, he was just talking to me, it was just like a 10-second break, but we're talking about Green Line as one of my desktop backgrounds, and he thought, since when did Green Line, what did it say, Green Line owned by Reaver or something?
Since when was Green Line owned by a Reaver?
As I was saying to him, it's actually owned by a company called DB, which is like some German company, which is owned by which owns a Reaver, and there we are. But Uno and First Bus do operate there, just so you can so can everyone in the UK can reiterate that.
Seems the Germans are taking us over anyway.
Sorry if this is taking long, guys, it's just that it has so many rotations. Normally blinds that Mr. Tippett does only has like 4 rotations, so it's taking a little bit of time. Ebbsfleet International, you've been there before?
Not yet. I've been there on Train Simulator for the Faversham.
Oh yeah, London to Faversham.
But that's about as far as I've got to it anyway.
I think I got as far as Rainham, I think. Which is that before or after Ebbsfleet? I think that's after.
After.
Yeah, so...
Ebbsfleet is practically the end of the line for the high speed line. Because it's Ebbsfleet, then it's Stratford, then it's
yeah. So, as I was saying, yep, here's the first preview blinds. Obviously, they are going to get changed, so be aware. As I said, some of the fonts I'm using are custom fonts, so I will let you know in the next episode. I'm thinking maybe I should have... Yeah, that should be alright there. I'm trying to think. What would you prefer? Thicker A or... Because I'm thinking that A would probably be better. Because the only thinner A that I use is too thin for this. Would you agree?
Yeah. I'm not sure about the railway station one. Railway station looks a bit... that looks better.
Yeah, that looks better than that. That's a SuperX font, but just lower down slightly, that's all. Yeah, I was thinking, because sometimes Aaron uses that. Sorry, I said his first name now. Mr. Tippett, his name's Aaron. Yep, he uses that. So, just thought that would be better, because it's like saying, yeah, I'm just going to use that now. It's probably easier. That's fine. Just using the keyboard to negotiate. That's just changing the spacing, guys, as I said last time. As you see, yeah, look, Craig the Crocodile, that's what it does. Makes the var slanted. If I put var, that's all it does. So I'm going to keep it as that just to make sure it's alright. So, what are you saying, Simon?
I think I prefer the crocodile version, personally.
Yeah, I would personally, but when you get to what I put on the weird characters in just now, see, I just made it go back. Here it is. You see here, look, it's come up with some weird characters.
Yeah.
What I've actually done is, as I said, created a custom font and ta-da! Arrows.
Nice.
So it's like the busway in my area. Just going around. So children need today, innit?
Is it?
Yep.
I never watch it, so... Last time I watched it, I was like 15, I think.
So first year... Yeah, go on.
That was only because my school was on the show, so that was the only reason I watched it.
Well, it's the first time, apparently, that Terry Wogan's not doing it in the 35 years it's been going.
Oh.
because of what did I say? Because he's got something wrong with his back.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he's
know.
getting on now, isn't he?
Yeah, it must be in his 60s or 70s.
I was thinking more 70s, 80s.
Oh
He?
gosh, well,
He's been going a few years now.
totally agree on that one. So yeah, as I said, look, I'm just changing the spacing of my 11U font, and here is like the arrow. So, like on the busway,
Yep.
it has that on there. So it's quite nice. Shows that it's like going direct, because I thought it's better doing that than just having, say, on, because obviously it's a fast way. So
Mm.
just this is the easy bit because it don't require much attention.
You have to do a video on how you can get them in OMSI,
Yeah.
because I have not got a clue on that one yet. I had a go the other day trying to
Yeah,
get them into game, but I just couldn't
yeah,
get it to work.
totally agree with you there.
I tried Adobe Photoshop, I've tried the fireworks that they have, I also tried Paint like now, I just could not get them to work.
Yeah,
So,
I'll have to do a tutorial on that then. That's fine. So now, as I said, I'm just altering the scene. No, that don't fit. That's fine then. Just altering the sapphire blinds now, the big long ones at the back. 128 by 17, as it says. Where does it say that? There. See, my eyes just went back then. Then after, you'll be able to see what it actually looks like. Just go down. See, this bit is the typing that takes a longer bit in the front blind. Once you get the front blind done, it's just simple.
have you actually seen those Boris buses in person?
Yeah, I have. I've actually been on a few before. They're actually pretty decent.
They look alright on the inside, but the outside I just... ugh.
Right bus for you. So, here is the complete blind. Just press the preview button.
Voila.
As you can see, it's hashtag Tibbet Star on the Arriva Kent and Thames side on the fast track.
Yep.
So I'll just leave you with that. Next episode is going to be the font, how to create a font, and then, as Simon suggested, I'm going to show you how to put it on OMSI. Just see if just got to make sure OBS actually works properly on my dad's computer. But apart from that, it's going to seem pretty promising. And what else did I missed something? Never mind. That'll be alright. It's not that major, but yeah. And also, if you like it, press the like button. If you obviously want more videos, yep, that's the like button. If subscribe to keep up to date, and comment if you want your suggestions. Say what you want hashtag Tibbet styled or any other style you want. Keep up to date on Helen and all my other projects on like the Volvo B7 RLE. Like my Facebook page, the link is in the description, or if you just want to do it via voice, it's facebook.com/ontheshearsbuses. That's facebook.com/ontheshearsbuses. So, go leave you with that, and it's goodbye from me.
Yeah, goodbye from me.
See you guys.